All right, Fame Fam, sit tight because the Duggar universe is on fire today, and we're about to dig into 4 massive updates shaking up the fan base. First up, Jana Duggar is basically starring in her own HGTV home build documentary. Her new vlog is overflowing with heart, late-night dirt moving, the family's first meal on their property, and a progress tour that finally shows brick, windows, framing, everything coming together. But the moment that broke the internet, Gideon sprinting across the room like a pint-size superhero to rescue little Evelyn from a ledge. Fans are calling it the cutest sibling moment of the year. We're diving into all the details. Meanwhile, JINGER DUGGAR just revealed that Jim Bob is out here calculating future global Duggar population like he's running a small nation. On her podcast with Jeremy, she drops the number 24 billion potential descendants in 14 generations. Yep, billion. And while fans are still screaming over that math, JINGER also stirred up new conversation with her crunchy take on sunscreen and letting her kids soak up the sun. It's a lot, and we're unpacking every angle. Then, Jessa Duggar just shared a big health update on baby Edward, and fans are flooding her comments with support. After weeks of an itchy rash that doctors say isn't cradle pap, Jessa went dairy-free, and after 7 days, Edward's skin is already clearing. She's honest, emotional, and very real about the struggle of giving up dairy right before her birthday. We've got the full breakdown. And finally, a double baby surprise from Jana Duggar and Abby Duggar. Their joint gender reveal party just dropped, and it is packed with family moments, predictions, celebrations, and that explosive blue and pink smoke finale. Jana's having a boy, Abby's having a girl, and fans are losing it over how special this twin sister moment is. So, whether you're here for Joanna's home build glow, JINGER's 24 billion baby bomb show, Jessa's emotional health update, or Jana's long-awaited mama-to-be era, trust me, you're going to want to watch to the very end. Before we roll into our first story, hit like, smash subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss a Duggar update from the fame. And drop a comment. Which Duggar headline today shocked you the most? Let's begin with a storyline that has completely captured fans' hearts. Joanna and Austin's home build journey, which somehow managed to pack an entire month's worth of emotions in just a few days. Joy's updates have been a blend of sweat, excitement, and those sweet family moments that make you stop and smile without even realizing it. Her latest vlog opens with a dusty-cheeked Joy walking across their construction site, balancing dinner containers and calling it their first official meal on the new property. Behind her, the land looks transformed, almost unrecognizable after Austin spent hours clearing, leveling, and shaping the area before winter hits. You can hear the pride in her voice, but also the exhaustion. This isn't a hired crew doing the heavy lifting. This is a young family working side by side, sunrise to sundown. Joy shows the cleared yard, the newly graded slope, the machines Austin has been operating, and then jumps into the skid steer with her son. They work together, pushing dirt into place until the sun dips behind the trees. She calls these the moments she'll never forget. Messy, chaotic, but deeply meaningful. And then came the clip that melted the internet. Little Evelyn stuck on a window ledge calling, "Hey, I can't get down!" Before Joy can react, Big Brother Gideon sprints over like a tiny superhero, repeating, "I got it," as he helps her down with the gentleness of someone twice his age. Fans replayed the moment over and over, calling it one of the sweetest Duggar sibling interactions in years. As if that wasn't enough, Joy ended the week with a house progress tour that showed brick almost complete, windows beautifully installed, framing in place, and a stunning view from the back of the house. Her excitement is real, almost childlike, as she zooms in on the brick pattern and laughs with pride. From dirt piles to Big Brother heroism to toddler cookie chaos, this week reminded fans exactly why they love watching Joy's journey. It's authentic, hardworking, and full of heart. Now, let's move to the update that had Duggar fans laughing, debating, and rewinding the clip more than once. Jinger and Jeremy's latest podcast moment. What started as a simple chat about family updates suddenly turned into one of the most unexpected math lessons the Duggar world has ever seen. In their newest episode, Jinger and Jeremy casually brought up the baby news circulating in the family without spoiling anything outright. But the real shocker came when Jeremy pulled out an email from none other than Jin Bob. And let's just say Jim Bob has been doing some very ambitious calculations. According to his projections, if every grandchild eventually has 5 kids and every generation continues the same pattern, in 14 generations, there could be up to 24 billion Duggar descendants. Yup, billion. And while fans are still screaming over that math, Jinger also stirred up new conversation with her crunchy take on sunscreen and letting her kids soak up the sun. It's a lot, and we're unpacking every angle. And then there's Jessa, who just shared a heartfelt and incredibly relatable update about baby Edward that immediately struck a chord with mothers everywhere. In her recent YouTube video, Jessa opened up about a rash that had been spreading across her head and torso. At first glance, it looked like cradle tap, but something wasn't right. It was itchy, really itchy, and Jessa trusted her instincts enough to dig deeper. She explained that one of her older kids, Henry, had gone through the exact same thing as a baby, and eliminating dairy from her diet had solved it. So Jessa made the tough decision to cut out dairy completely. No butter, no milk, no cheese, not even her beloved birthday treats. For a mom of 6 running a household, that's no small sacrifice. The surprising part, after just 1 week, Edward's skin was already clearing up. His head looked dramatically better, and the irritation on his torso was fading. Jessa admitted the diet changes weren't fun, especially when eating out or trying to enjoy her birthday treats, but the relief on his baby's face made it worth every craving. She also shared how heartbreaking it was to see Edward try to scratch his head, knowing how uncomfortable he felt. Her voice cracked just a little when she said, "It's so sad." A reminder that no matter how many children she has, each little struggle still hits her heart the same way. Fans flooded the comments with support, moms sharing their own elimination diet journeys, parents thanking her for being honest, and longtime viewers expressing relief that Edward's already improving. It was a vulnerable, down-to-earth update that made the Duggar world pause and appreciate the quiet strength of a mother doing everything she can to help her baby heal. Now let's talk about one of the most joyful updates of the week, a rare behind-the-scenes peek at a Duggar family celebration that fans absolutely loved. Jana Duggar and Abby Duggar teamed up for a joint gender reveal party, and Jana's newest vlog captured every sweet, sentimental moment in a way we almost never get to see. Before the video dropped, Jana teased the entire event on Instagram with a photo of her, Steven, John David, and Abby surrounded by pink and blue balloons beneath a playful he or she sign. She encouraged everyone to leave their guesses, instantly sending fans into speculation mode. In the vlog, Jana revealed that she and Steven actually found out their baby's gender privately first on Steven's birthday. Their ultrasound appointment turned into a quiet, emotional moment between the two of them, with Steven guessing boy, Jana guessing girl, and both laughing at how sure they were. Jana later showed snippets of the baby's room preparations at home, adding an extra layer of warmth. The party itself was classic Duggar. Lots of family predictions, kids running around with their guesses, and Abby confidently declaring she felt like she was carrying a girl this time. Her daughter Gracie chimed in with her own adorable theories. And then the big moment. 2 smoke cannons blasting into the air, one erupting in blue for Jana and one in bright pink for Abby. The crowd cheered, Jana's face lit up, and Abby looked genuinely moved. Fans immediately flooded the comments with congratulations, expressing how thrilled they were to see Jana, who waited so long to start her own family, finally getting her big celebration. For many viewers, it felt like a long-awaited full circle moment. Across social media, the mood this week has been overwhelmingly warm. Fans praised how genuine and down-to-earth the updates have felt, from Joy's hard-working home build, to Ginger's quirky and funny podcast moments, to Jessa's honest health update, and Jana's radiant happiness at her gender reveal. Many said this has been one of the most wholesome Duggar news weeks in a long time, with comments like, "This is the Duggar content we've been waiting for," and "It feels like everyone is finally in a good place." Others shared how refreshing it was to see sibling dynamics, family celebrations, and small victories, rather than controversies or tension. There's also a growing excitement bubbling around what's next. Birthdays, babies arriving soon, homes nearing completion, and even hints of more family gatherings coming up. Fans are watching closely, waiting for the next big reveal, update, or unexpected moment to drop. What a week inside the Duggar world, full of sweet surprises, emotional milestones, and those tiny family moments that remind everyone why viewers keep coming back. From home-building triumphs, to viral podcast clips, to health updates, to celebratory gender reveals, it's been a few days packed with life, love, and plenty to look forward to. If you enjoyed catching up on all the latest Duggar updates, make sure you hit like, tap subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new video from the fame. And tell us in the comments, which moment this week touched you the most? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next update.